All right. We are checking in. All right. Okay. I am leaving the hyperbolic transformation chamber and making my way to the house of gratitude. Let's do timestamp. Right, that's where I am. Timestamp. It is currently 48 days to the target date. And it is Thursday. It is February 26th. 2026, and we did chest with front and side delts, and the theme for the week is 10 plus 10. All right, let's chop it up. All right, so %. So I actually initially wasn't really going to use the cable crossovers at this location. I did something about the way how this machine is calibrated that I just don't care for. However, I went and I tested it out, and even there's this one thing about it that's really just kind of off. However, I'm gonna make it work. Yeah. So, anyways, starting off, incline dumbbell press, combined with cable crossovers from the bottom to the top. Went right along with the theme and ran that for 5 rounds. Then I went flat on the dumbbell press, and then I went cable crossovers again from the top to the bottom. Ran that for the theme. 5 rounds. Was running tight on time. I would have liked to run that same concept on my delts. I just ended up putting that into the superhero set. All right, for the superhero set. Oh, and by the way, those went really, really good. The music was really, really good. Everything's feeling really well. On the superhero sets, we went on the machines, shoulder press. Then I did the chest press. And instead of the standard grip, I went parallel. This machine has an option to go parallel. So I went parallel and kept it right across the middle of the chest. Then I did the pec deck, also kept that across the middle as well. Then I did cable, side delts, and front plate raises. That's what 5 exercises, 10 reps a piece. I actually only ran 10 rounds because I was running tight on time. Then went to the sprints, and sprints were going really, really well. I think until I got to round, it was either 8 or 9. By round 8 or 9, and I could feel during this week my left knee has been feeling like a little bit off, like a little sensitive. And when I was really having to really dig in on my tempo, or my pace and everything, I felt it tweaking a little bit, so I backed off. So I think somewhere between round 8 or 9, I felt it in the middle of the sprint, no less. So I just went and said, nah, that's cool. We'll taper it off. It's my first week moving at this pace, so it's all good. So that's what's going on in the chamber, and that's it for what's required for the week. I actually just started this week doing an extra credit session after I finished what's required. So extra credit this week is supposed to be lower body as far as the legs go. So I'll figure that out. And then tomorrow, God willing, everything goes well, I'm supposed to work on recording the foundation for what I really need for my platform. So I'll be working on that, God willing, tomorrow. Okay. Outside the chamber, I'll say this. Human being, right? This thing about being. Now, as it turns out, I'm a superhuman being. Superhuman. Super means exactly what super means, and human means exactly what human means. So, I'm a superhuman being. So it's just really interesting. I'll tell you this. It just comes down to this. Being. Just that word being has been resonating a lot lately. Being. There's a certain feeling, and if you've never felt it, trust and believe when I tell you you're supposed to feel it. There's a feeling of being who you're supposed to be, being what you're supposed to be, being where you're supposed to be, being there when you're supposed to be there, and being there because the reason why you're supposed to be there is you're supposed to be there. I know, if you're listening, I know you felt it. Yeah, something about this don't feel right. Where I'm at, you know what? This don't feel right. The timing, as far as like when I'm here, that don't feel right. Especially when it's along the lines like you're supposed to be more. You're supposed to be doing more. feeling of, wow, this actually feels right. It is amazing. It is amazing. I don't have everything all figured out. However, I gotta tell you, things in my life have never felt more aligned and right than it's better than it's ever been. And you walk different when you know, oh yeah, I'm going the right way. You move different where you know the place that you're going is the place that you're supposed to go. I mean, if you're going to the job, and this job and your purpose and the reason why you're alive, like nothing about it is aligned, then that's just it. You're just going there because you have to go there. When I tell you that I'm in a place now, when I say when I go to the transformation chamber, I say that's where I go to work. When I go to the job, it feels exactly the same. Like, it's amazing. I am so thankful for this. I am so thankful for this. That who, the what, the when, the where, the why, to have them in line with to have all those things in line, then to have the line to be blurred where you can't even tell the lines in between them because everything is on point. It is amazing. It is amazing. And I'm working on the fact that now that I've arrived, well, not that I've arrived, now that I've kind of, on the journey, now that I am not just occupying this space, occupying this space, dominating this space. It's just wow. It's just wow. And I know I still have a lot of things that I'm working on to actually really, really just bring it all together. So I'm going ahead and wrap this up because I'm close to the chamber and I'm running further behind than I would like to. I'm still working on getting my wins. When it comes to time, especially time management, I'm still working on that. I'm perfecting that. If you're not where you're supposed to be, you need to keep moving until you get there. You know what you're supposed to be. Be it now. Keep going till you get there. Forward, upward, through, over, under, around where you got to. Man, let's go. You could be anywhere. Thank you for being here. Share, subscribe, support. God willing, we're doing another one of these tomorrow. Until next time, yeah.